Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And each morning we watch for stocks to be called out in this scan and in this scan and this one as well. Once we see a stock popping up or being called out, we come over and we check the current bar volume here. And once we see high volume flow in these numbers and this label turns green, that would be the volume in this very last candle. We want to see these numbers moving as fast as possible. We want to see a battle going on between the buyers and the sellers, or we don't take an entry. Once we confirm that battle is going on, we come over and we look at the money flow indicator. We want to see this green line above this yellow line. That means the buyers are coming in. And you want to see these green bars, which are buyers in Dominator Master, breaking above this average yellow volume line. That means they're buying more shares than average. Once this comes together and we see a buy signal up here, the stock usually starts running up. It's not a guarantee, but the chances of it doing so are highly increased when everything is lined up. If you are a new trader, I highly suggest that you come here and watch these live streams over and over and over. Don't just come here and click the button. Or trade on paper, write it down the old-fashioned way, your entry, your exit, and your results. If you continue to be profitable on paper, then trade over to real money, but trade small share size, anywhere between 1 and 10 shares. If you continue to be profitable with real money, the only thing you need to do to increase your profit is increase your share size. Also, I am not a financial advisor. I build indicators for a living, teach you how to use these indicators so that you can become a better trader. So make sure you reach out to the proper authorities before you take any of my advice or use any of my indicators. Over in your active trader, make sure your TIF is on EXT so you don't miss a trade. That stands for extended hours. And thank you for joining me this morning. We've had a couple of movers already this morning. TSLL really was driven up pretty high. Hopefully it'll continue after these other markets close and ours opens. Also, HSDT made a small run, about $30 or $29, all the way up to $50. I guess that's not a small run. But hopefully we get more of these this morning. We've had some excellent trading sessions for the last several days. Let's hope it keeps up. We got about 2 minutes left before the top of the hour when the market opens. And once again, thank you for joining me. Enjoy your coffee for the next minute or so, or your dinner, or your lunch, or whatever time zone you are in. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. I did. I got a lot of rest. HSDT, a few buyers coming in. We have about 20 seconds to go before our market opens.
EVGO, DXYZ, REKR, ETH, LUNR, VERI, CGC, REKR, CANF, CANF,
CANF below $1, currently at 77 cents. Looking at the volume here, there's no volume worth buying into this stock. Must be a pump and dump, maybe. Be careful. Volume is frozen. Let's watch TSLL here for a second to see if the U.S. market drives it up even higher.
EVTV,
EVTV. Nice price range. Just missed the pullback play. I was a little late on it, but it is pushing higher now. Man, that's a dollar candle, over a dollar candle right there. Too bad I was late on it. Those of you who bought it should have been hanging on. Lower indicators look good until this money flow turns red. That's when you want to consider getting out.
AIRE,
Volume is great. Money flow is red, starting to get weaker. Let's see if the buyers can keep pushing. They do, all the way up to 880. I didn't buy into this one. I should have. But when you're late, you're late. Not going to chance it.
EVTV,
Still pushing higher now. A spike up to 896. It's a little bit bouncy. I don't like the way it's pulling back over 50 cents. So be cautious. It could drop fast on you and you lose $1 really fast. It only takes one big seller. Looks like the buyers are trying to push it higher. Nice tall green dominator bar right here. Well, it got shorter now. That is getting weaker. More buyers coming in. Nice push up to 918. If you got fast fingers, you can make money on this one. I kind of feel like I missed it already, so I'm not going to bother with it.
RAY,
Great job, traders. Everybody making money already this morning. And good morning, YouTubers. You are on board this morning. Thank you for joining me. Nice job, RLD at 1388. Nice job, Pro Dollar at 1550 over on YouTube.
GLUE.
Discord users, let's flip over to channel 1 and see if we can't get everybody on board. Killing this one, moving over to the next one.
ATCH. GLUE.
All right, hopefully that helps.
ATCH. GLUE. RYDE. ATCH. LUNO.
I'm not talking. That's why you don't have any sound. Hopefully everybody can hear me and has video.
ARCX.
Now that's funny right there, Joe.
IONX.
Thank you, Goldfinger. I got it on the charts. Let's see if it breaks free.
RYDE. WOLF. RYDE. CHEK. IRBT. AIRE. IRBT. WOLF.
Nice breakout on CHEK. Thank you again, Goldfinger.
IONL. WOLF. CHEK.
Lower indicators still look good. Buyers are still coming in. A few profit takers right there.
GLUE.
Nice volume flow.
WOLF. RYDE.
Looks like we're getting very weak. Money flow has came straight down.
WOLF. WRD. WRD. RYDE.
WRD, very low volume, just a few buyers, not worth looking at yet.
AIRE.
No momentum there. AIRE, very low volume.
WRD. WRD.
No volume this one either.
RYDE. RYDE.
RYDE. Must be a penny pump. It is 50 cents flying now. 50. This one's pretty jumpy. It was going up as I was trying to count and reverse quickly. So be careful.
ARKK.
These lower price stocks can tear your account up. Be aware of that. They can go down a lot faster than they go up. Personally, I try to avoid them.
WRD.
Good job, Mr. D.
WRD.
Mr. D gets 91.93 on CHEK.
GLUE.
When you say restarted, make sure you're restarting the entire PC, not just Discord.
AIRE. AIRE.
AIRE. Volume is still slow on this one. We looked at it already, but it is going north.
AIRE. AMDG. NFI.
AIRE, a few more buyers coming in. Volume is still kind of slow. Really don't have any momentum here with the low volume.
ATCH.
ATCH just under $1 at 91 cents. Volume is pretty good, over 1 million shares in this one candle. Showing a little weakness here in money flow. Hopefully the buyers can keep it up.
ATCH.
Pushing up for a few more pennies. I have no desire to chase pennies or nickels. Give me some like the previous ones, 50-cent pieces, dollars. That's what I'm looking for.
ATCH. ARKK. TSLY.
I did get a piece of Tesla this morning. Let me back out of it a little bit. Right in here. Played that pullback play, but got out too soon also. I wasn't quite awake yet. We break 1950, we may hit new ground on Tesla. It was pumped all weekend long on YouTube. They were talking, of course, I don't believe what they say, but they were saying $800 a share in the future. I guess it could happen, but when I see it, I'll believe it.
MAGS. WRD. LITS. AMDL.
We've already looked at HSDT. Some of us has already played it and made a profit. I don't make future predictions. I play the market as it's happening. So if you're looking for a future prediction, I don't do those.
WRD.
I'm not a fortune teller. I'm a trader.
DXYZ. LITS. WRD. AMDL. NFI.
Not seeing any volume on these stocks being called out. EVTV bounce here off the bottom. Let's see if it'll break that high of 850, 840. If it'll break that level, it may run again.
ARKK. NAGS.
Let's change channels one more time. After that, I'm not going to change again. I can't control Discord. So let's move back to channel 2. Last effort here.
LHSW. GLUE. GLUE.
Hopefully that'll work for you. If it doesn't, I apologize, but it's not on us. It's not the Discord Yeah, well, it's Discord, the platform. That's why I got off of it. But unfortunately, I'm having some streaming software written on the website, and we had to come back to it. And boy, did I hate to do that. But we'll get through it. Looks like we played GLUE before. It's back up at its high. Volume's kind of slow, but the buyers could step in, change that really quick. I agree, Sawyer. Can't wait for that day. Shouldn't be much longer.
LUNR. TSLW. TSL. TSLT. TSLT. TSLY. TSL.
Elsa One, are you talking about this indicator?
TSLW.
The one with the B's and the S's? Yeah, it's a premium indicator when you join us. It's a extra purchase. It's $99 once you are a member. You'll make that back in a day with it. Most of them have less than a day, probably 5 minutes maybe. It's a one-time purchase for the indicators. The monthly fee is $79, which is also easily made. You are welcome. TSLL on the run. YouTubers, I want you to think about this. I've got indicators here. Most of us are watching the very same indicators. Everybody is pretty much set up like this. Not all of us, but 99% of us. And we're all watching the same stock, the same indicators. We're all pulling the trigger at the same time. Well, at least most of us. There's no reason for these stocks not to run. The larger the group, the more people watching the same setup, the same stock, the higher the price goes. So let that sit on the back of your mind. We have a great community. I couldn't ask for a better group of traders. They're like brothers and sisters. So come be a brother and sister. Scanners are kind of quiet. Coffee's still a little bit warm.
DXYZ. AMDM. CHEK. CHEK.
CHEK popped again. Thank you, Milo.
TSLW.
Let's see if we can get it to push a little higher. It's only paying a few pennies at a time, probably nickels. There's the spike upwards, 322. Watch this indicator closely for weakness. Watch for red on the top of these bars. That would be sellers taking profit. Red on money flow. Nice trade Pancho on CHEK for 624. And that would be 624. Few more buyers coming in. $338 all the way up to $344.
FGNX. CHEK.
About 800 shares on this candle, 800,000 that is.
ESG. FGNX. FGNX. HTZ. CHEK. TSLY.
CHEK, a little spike upwards to 372. That would be the high. It's pulled back a little bit. Still looking pretty good. Dominator bars are getting shorter, though, and need to get these bars a lot taller than the previous bars for the push higher. 442 on that spike. I hope you sold on that spike. Remember to try to sell as it's going up. You don't need to collect all of it. Sell as they're buying and it's easy to get out. Just buy enough shares that you don't have to hang on forever.
DEVS. AMDG. DEVS. DEVS.
Nice profits on CHEK, 540 for D. For M, 227.
ALLR. DEVS. DEVS.
We've seen stocks run with no news, wondering why, with news and fall. I don't really trust the news. I trust the numbers. If it's moving, I'm interested. I don't care what happened before. Good job, Junket. Another $72. Dynaguy, 32. Barry C, 55.
LW.
Profit taking for CHEK.
GEVO. DEVS.
I'll go ahead and throw the line in there. If it breaks this level, might be a good entry point. Good job, San Diego Joe, $90.
DEVS.
DEVS. Probably late on it, but it is flying. There's a level it's going to break right there. We must have traded this in the past. Let's see if we can keep hitting new highs if we break above 4. And that could very well happen. Breaking above that 4. Can we get above it?
TSLR.
2 attempts to get above $4. It hasn't happened yet.
TSLY.
403. Failed again.
TSLL. TSLT. TSLT.
See you later, Jeff. Have a blessed one.
TSLT. KOLD. TSLL. TSLT. TSLL, TSLT, TSLR, TSLR, TSL, TSLT, PRZO, TSLL, KOLD, TSLR, TSLY, TSLL, TSLR, TSLT,
TSLL must be making a run again. Uh-oh, wrong window. Disregard that in the chat. Not running like it did earlier this morning, but it is moving north a little.
BTDR, PRZO, TSL,
As much as they were pumping Tesla on the weekend, it should run most of the day, providing the hate for Elon don't come out.
PRZO,
PRZO. We have played this stock before. If I can type it in right.
EVGO,
Looks like it's really dropped in price since we played it last. Only pushing up for pennies.
HUT, TSLL, AMDL, TSLT, HUT, KC, PRZO, PRZO, GLUE, GLUE, TSLT, HUT, TSLR, GLUE, TSLT, TSL.
You see if there's something better playing here. There is GLUE in a better price range, $8.85 so far. More profit to be made on this level. We are at a new high on GLUE.
GLUE, HUT,
SC Jim, that's going to be on your end. Everybody else can see fine. Don't know what you got going on over there, so I can't help you. Nice trade pro dollar at 740 on GLUE. Lower indicators are red. You are welcome, Terry.
TSLW,
Terry, if you don't mind, could you take the caps locks off? It's not good for my vision.
ARKK, RAY,
Thank you very much, brother.
KC, AMDA.
Well, not too bad a start for this Monday morning. Thank you, Lord.
SGMO. AMDL. AMDL. SGMO.
AMDL, very low volume.
RAY.
See you later, Trader Stud. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have a blessed one.
TSLW.
Market has slowed down quite a bit. See you later, Pro Dollar. Have a blessed one. Great job, Gary, at 865 on CHEK.
SLRX. SLRX. DXYZ.
ASST may be getting set up for a move here. Volume still quite low, but we are pushing north.
RX. ALBT.
SLRX.
NAGS. ARKK.
Don't like the previous candle on this one, so be careful. That red candle drove up and everybody bailed. Maybe they're out of the way now and it'll continue to push. I did enter in on this on 750 and I'm selling right here. I'll take that every day. Look at that run, would you? 750 to 969. Let me see what I got out of it. $2 a share at 1,000 shares. $2,000 for me on that one. Let me go confirm. That's a in my head number. 1980 to be exact. That's the kind I like. Jumping dollar bills. Thank you, Gary, for calling it out to me. All right, YouTubers, that free hour is up. I hate to cut you loose, but you know where to join us over on volumespikes.com. We'd love to have you on board with us. And I'll be back on Wednesday, same time, same place, same channel. You know the saying. So thank you for joining me this morning. I will see everyone on Wednesday. Don't forget to give me a like on the YouTube channel if you like what you see. Come join us every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday for a free hour. Learn a little bit of something, make a little bit of money. But as always, God bless. I'll see everyone on Wednesday for the next free hour. See you later.